So yeah, we're just going to the Temple of Time. Well, let's save some time, and let's travel to here. Look at that. See, that's me being smart. We could explore the land a little bit more if we wanted to. But I mean, we're already at 5 deaths, and we haven't even gotten off the plateau. Simply set some wood ablaze. You can use a torch or some flint to do just that. Have I gotten flint yet? I might have some flint somewhere. I wouldn't know. I know that we can use... Didn't it say at one point we could, like, smash some metal tools together to make a fire? Like the cavemen did it. Mr. Cold, need to make fire. I have metal sword. And then they just claimed, don't ask me how they got the metal swords made without fire in the first place. I couldn't tell you. Oh, it's nice that we still have cold resistance as well. That little dish we concocted for ourselves has been very useful. And also, I now kind of understand cooking, which is good because I didn't before. It's cool that we got a recipe book as well. That's going to be very handy, I guess, for all the recipes we found. Do you guys remember what the old man was missing in his recipe? Because I certainly don't. So, he was hanging out down here before, but I see he's not over here yet. Strange how he wasn't in his house when we woke up, but was instead hanging out under this overhang. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Guess he's not going to be explaining that to us, though. Aw, fantastic, like that. Baked apple waiting for us. Guess the old man just comes back here and bakes apples every so often, just kind of leaves them sitting around. There's a light inside. There's a light inside there. We're going to go inside there and figure that out. Now, Katniss Everdeen Hunger. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when I started, and I don't remember if you were here, didn't we have 4 hearts? I'm almost positive we had 4 hearts. And then after taking damage, I could only restore 3. I'm not sure what I did. I'm sure I did something wrong. But for some reason, I'm almost positive we had 4 stars. Alright, we're just gonna just blaze by these guys. Excuse me, fellas. We're trying to get to the... Oh, look at this. Alright, well, I'm gonna go hang out. You guys... You can't come in here, guys. This is the goddess highly... You can't... This is the Temple of Time. You can't be in here. Get out of here. Be gone with you. Alright, blessed statue. I'm here. I've made it. I would like to pray to you. Oh, look at that. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. It appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. Tell me what it is that... Now, are we supposed to be trading that with this guy? PJ. Alright, I'll call you PJ. Oh, wait, are you PJ on YouTube? PJ Inc.? It is PJ Inc., right? It's probably you, isn't it? I don't know if it's you. If it's not you, don't lie. Are we supposed to be trading this with the... Okay, you know what? We'll get another heart container. I guess, yeah. I hope the old guy doesn't get upset with us. I shall grant the power you seek. Ah, it is you. Okay, cool. Hey, PJ. Your life force has been strengthened, increasing your maximum number of hearts by 1. Is the old man going to be, like, really upset with us for this? Sure hope not. Go and bring peace to Hyrule. So I get it. Every time we clear out some shrines, we get some more... Oh, here he comes. He's going to be irritated with us, I can tell. Making another grand entrance, I assume. Oh, he's been watching us. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. He's starting to sound more and more like, what's-his-face from Rogue One. And I don't remember his name. You know, he was also in the Clone Wars. It was, oh, what's his name? Dadgummit, I can't remember the man's name. Saul Guerrero. Porcullis sees everything. Jump. It's nice that it recharges while we're climbing, so we can continue to jump. I'm an impatient boy. There you go. Up the side of this thing we go. Why is he hanging out up here? What are you doing up here on the roof of this place, man? I could fall, and then that would be the end of it. The hero of Hyrule would be dead. Again, for like the 6th time. What's in the chest? What's in the chest?
Well
What's
done.
in the chest? Well done.
Well, then,
Oh, he's talking.
the time has come to
Holy
show
snap.
you who I truly am.
I think I was doing pretty good with the
I
job.
was King Rome Bosphorus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule.
I didn't figure that out. A friend said he looked like the king, so that's not really my friend. Good for my friend. King Roham. The last king of Hyrule. I mean, I could marry the princess and
The
I
great
could...
calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me.
Oh, you're dead.
And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me.
Nah, man, you're
I
good.
think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago.
Okay.
To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales.
I liked it when they read to me. It's like
there was also
it's like a book.
A prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground.
Me.
We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics.
Is this a reference to...
100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power, and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts.
I'm enthralled,
With the
guys.
princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts.
Oh, no. No.
Against us. The champions lost their lives.
Oh, no.
Castle as well. The appointed knight bravely collapsed while defending the princess.
No.
And thus, the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon.
Well, there goes Castletown.
However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end.
That's me. I did it.
That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land.
Oh no!
Considering that I could not save my own kingdom, I have no right to ask this of you, Link. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts.
This is like watching a movie.
Swarming around Hyrule Castle.
This is the greatest video game movie of all time.
I believe it would be quite.
I mean, it's no Super Mario Brothers movie.
Directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness.
Right.
Follow the road out to Kakariko Village.
Ah!
There you'll find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village.
Kakariko.
Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
I'm happy. I'm so excited. But hold on. But what about my... You promised me a sailing cloth. Hey, we got the paraglider. Is it in the chest? Oh, boy. Here we go, folks. That's the ticket. With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule, and away I go! I mean, he's a very effective ghost when you consider the fact that he can... oh, we got a soldier's bow. Are we out of room? That's what I thought. But you consider the fact that he can apparently just... there we go. He can cook food and cut down trees. Like, he's a pretty effective ghost. Which one of these is the worst? They're all pretty bad. You, though, I think you're the one I've been using, so you're probably, like, damaged. We'll go ahead and get rid of you. Get that new bow. Soldier's bow, baby. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. Alright. Paraglider. You're not one of these. What button are you? It told me what button it was, didn't it? And I just wasn't paying attention. Is it on here under, like, what am I, paraglider. Where's the paraglider? Boom. Paraglider. Press X while you're in the air. Okay. You ready? Oh. That's it, guys. You'll realize that's it, right? We can now leave the plateau. Hot dog. Let's go do it. Let's go do it! Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna land off the plateau, and then I'm gonna go, because I've got to get over to my family's house. It's getting pretty late. Got a feeling if I wait too long, everyone's gonna be like, ah, it's late. Go home, Reese. I'm gonna be like, oh, my family doesn't want me around anymore. So is the map set to take me to Kakariko Village? Is that what's happening? It said it was in the east. It is. Oh, it's a far way off. Oh boy, this world's big. Is this the, no, this isn't it. How far do we have to go before we, I was not paying attention there. Spirit Tracks background music when in the forest realm. Is that so? I haven't played Spirit Tracks yet. I have it. It's over there on my shelf that I built. With tools that were kindly paid for by the tips, such as tips from Iceberg Moma. Again, thank you very much. Oh gosh, run! 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 Jump! Okay, that gave us some damage, but we did it! We survived! We're in Hyrule Kingdom now. Oh, man. Well, I guess we're done here for the stream. We're going to stream more of this game. We're not going to do like a Let's Play where we play through the whole story, though. Or we might. I might just do story elements on screen and then do other things off screen, because I know there's like a ton of shrines to find and play through. I've been playing this game a lot at work. So if you guys want to keep seeing this, if you're watching live, let me know now. And if you're watching this after the fact, comment down below. Again, I don't know how long it's going to be for these to come out because I have to have them approved by Nintendo and the Creators Squad. It's called the Creator Program, but hopefully that won't take more than a couple of days. we can start rolling out the episodes. But PJ says, let's play, please. Do a let's play, please. I think we will. Well, thank you so much for watching. God bless each one of you, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye.